Hey everyone, I'm Joel on the road, and today my UNESCO World Heritage journey is at Cologne Cathedral in Cologne, Western Germany. This is Cologne Cathedral, the most visited building in all of Germany and one of its most fascinating as well. Now, it was originally founded in 1248, and for the next 200 years it was under construction until they ran out of money late in the 15th century. And for almost 400 years it sat idle. It was still used for services, but it was half finished, and it wasn't until the end of the 19th century when the plans were discovered again in the city vaults and it was decided they would finish the construction. It was of course damaged during World War II, but it's been rebuilt and it absolutely looks beautiful. So let's go and check it out. Now, when the cathedral was first built, it was designed in the brand new Gothic style, particularly modelled after the new French cathedral at Amiens. And what's funny is that it was later finished in neo-Gothic style when that had gone out of fashion and come back around into fashion. And I just love all the beautiful Gothic touches, the pinnacles with little knobs on them, and the intricate pillars with different angles, and the pointed archways. It's just all so beautifully Gothic. And when the spires above me topped out at over 150 metres, they were the tallest structures anywhere in the world for about 10 years, until they were surpassed by the new church at Munster about 100 kilometres up the road.
So I'm inside the cathedral now, and the first thing you notice is just how enormous it is. It's not particularly wide, but the ceiling is just so high. Obviously it's to be expected given that it was briefly the tallest building in the world, but it's incredible how tall it is considering the width. It must have been a real marvel of engineering when it was built. Now there's some fascinating things in here as well, which I'm really excited to see, so let's have a look. Now the window that you can see behind me has some of the oldest stained glass in the whole cathedral, dating from the 14th century. That means it's survived not only several phases of construction, but it's also survived the World War. The gold sarcophagus that you can see over my shoulder contains the most important relic in the whole cathedral, and it's believed to be the bones of the three kings, or the three magi, the kings who visited Jesus as an infant. And this was actually the reason that Cologne was such an important cathedral. It would attract pilgrims from all over Europe that would come to pay homage to the relics.
Well, that is definitely a fantastic World Heritage site. It's been a long time since I've seen a cathedral quite as grand as that, and very impressive as well. But that's it from me. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm Joel on the road, and I'll see you at the next World Heritage site.